Hello Taurus, welcome to your July 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Taurus, let's get straight into your reading. For your oracle cards, firstly what came out for you from the Faerytale oracle was the card of the princess who never smiled. Now this card speaks of healing. The story is one of a princess here who she was very sad, very lonely kind of figure, and many people had tried to make her smile or come out of her shell here, but she only came out of her shell when she saw someone acting with true kindness. So it's a feeling around this card, Taurus, of I see it as recovery, I see it as laughter being the best medicine, breaking through that sadness, and any kind of feelings here of grieving, sadness. I do feel that there is an alleviation of that. Now it's not forced laughter, it's true laughter, and I feel it's as a result of seeing a true heart, seeing a kind heart around you, a time of heaviness lifting. And I do feel that it's because there is someone around you that you view as a very loving, very honest individual. Now, Taurus, this can be, of course, vice versa, the opposite way around. Someone may be seeing you this way. The energy around your partner from the Wisdom of Avalon, I got the cow. Now, cows, of course, they are a sign of nourishment, of abundance. They feed us through milk, of course, as long as we nourish them. So there's a feeling here of needing to nourish what is of value to you. So if there is a person around you, Taurus, that you view as, I get it as a value in some way, an honest, loving partner, then you have to nourish that relationship to maintain it, to maintain the abundance. You can't just expect it to ignore the cow here and expect it to provide you with milk. It doesn't happen that way. Now above you we have the card of humility from the Hedgewitch Botanical oracle. And it speaks of the dandelion, and of course dandelions are, well, technically weeds really, but the whole of the dandelion plant is actually edible. It sustains life, as long as it's not sprayed with anything, of course, but in its natural state, it is something that is very nourishing, very good. So the energy around this one here is that someone may be feeling underappreciated, invisible, undervalued. Could be you, Taurus, but it could also be you having to maintain a partner here, nourish a partner who may have taken a back seat somehow, perhaps while you're going through a difficult time. So there needs to be healing here, healing around this relationship, more laughter brought in. Very nice energy that I'm feeling around this, but I feel it as humility is needed when you perhaps have gotten into a mindset of thinking, I don't want to say only of yourself, because I don't feel that that's correct, but mostly of your own troubles. You know, when we get into that stage, and for some of you it's actual depression, but not all of you, into that stage where we get so caught up in how we feel, an emotional reaction to a past event, and we can't seem to pull ourselves out of a hole. It could have been grieving a loss, whether that's a relationship or an actual physical loss, and not being able to show a partner the attention that they would like. But I feel that there's a real energy around this now of needing to do that to maintain this relationship, You know, the thing is, if we don't appreciate what we do have, what is of value, what can make us smile, then that may go away. So let's see where this goes, Taurus. I'll leave this as the overall energy, and we will check this out. I'm going to be using the Universal Waite deck for your energy, and for the energy of your partner, I'll be using the After Tarot. Now, I'm going to be giving away a copy of the After Tarot brand new in box, so if you would like to have a chance at winning this, please like and comment below, because the video with the most likes, I'll be choosing a comment out of that, and that person will receive a copy of the After Tarot. And if you're wondering about last month's giveaway, the June giveaway, I'll be announcing that winner on July 1st. Okay, let's get started. I've already meditated on your energy here, Taurus. You're coming up with the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So yes, giving your love. Coming forward here, showing your love to others. I'll just do one more shuffle here and we'll get started. Let's see where this has gone in the past. Where has Taurus brought to this situation in the past? Well, okay, we'll take both of those. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, along with the Judgment card. You know, I do feel that you've come to a recent revelation of what's been upsetting the apple cart in a home or family environment. You've had this epiphany, this awakening, if you will, about why there's unhappiness in the home. And I feel it has to do with someone going through one of those dark night of the soul kind of energies, for whatever reason. For some of you, as I said, it may have actually been depression. But I feel that there's a realization here of what needs to change in order to turn that Ten of Cups around. Now the other person, let's see where they stand. I'll do one more shuffle. They have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So for them, I do feel that there's a more positive energy coming out into the light there, the limelight, the light shining on them, where perhaps the light has been shining on you, Taurus, for quite a while you've been going through this difficult time. A partner may feel underappreciated, is what I'm picking up here. Let's see, what is the past energy of the person that Taurus has been dealing with? The Hanged Man. Yeah, they've been in a state of suspension here, limbo, if you will. I get waiting for you to have this awakening, to have this epiphany of what's causing unhappiness. So there's patience here. They've brought patience. Let's see where you currently stand with this, Taurus. Death. I like it. It's beautiful. For you, it's going through a monumental change, but it's needed. Because Taurus, I have a feeling that for a long time you're in this darker energy, heavy energy. But there's a leaving that behind in order for you to move forward to gain happiness. You know, I feel that you're tired, or you've grown tired of being tired. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired of not feeling happy, of not smiling. You want to get back into enjoying your life again, and I feel that this has spurred you on. Something's given you this kick in the butt here, Taurus, where you're now willing to really go through this transformation, this change in your attitude. Remember, it can be vice versa, Taurus, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look and see the current energy around the other person. Where does the other person currently stand with this? Okay, we have Justice in reverse. So yeah, they are feeling hard done by. They don't feel like things have been fair because they have been patient while you have been going through this difficult time. They've been there for you. You know, we have the Cow. So there is an energy around this of sustenance, sustaining you. But I do feel that this person is now asking for more attention. And it's up to you whether or not you give it to them, I feel. Let's take a look and see where you hope to stand with this in the future, Taurus. Where does Taurus hope to stand with this situation in the future? Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, along with the Magician in reverse. Okay. You know, Taurus, I do feel I do get an energy around you. I'm sorry to say, Taurus, but it seems like there's something that you need in terms of, I get it as ego validation. And I actually feel like you are achieving this outside of this relationship. I'm sorry, that's what I'm seeing. This won't be for everyone. But it seems like you're putting an end to what has made you unhappy. There's this awakening, if you will, as to what has made you feel sad or depressed. So I get here that you're now going through this major change, but in the future, I see that you're hoping to I get it as seek something new, but you're not, there's some sleight of hand going on around this. Yeah, I'll have to look into that further, but let's take a look and see what where the other person hopes to stand with this in the future. Where does the other person hope to stand with this in the future, Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune, they're looking for change. They're looking for things to start moving again in the right direction. But here you are, I'm sorry Taurus, I've got it as you, but it can be the opposite way around. Showing attention elsewhere. I feel it's either to another person, or you're getting attention from showing your kindness, but there's some kind of energy around this of not being for your highest good. You're using all of your talents here, and you, Taurus, you do seem to be in a mode here where you're feeling quite attractive, or this person around you that you're seeking attention from is making you feel attractive. I feel that's what it is. So there's someone around you that may be making you feel validated in some way. But there's some trickiness around that. Okay, let's see how you are viewing this person, Taurus. How are you viewing this person that you're dealing with, Taurus? How are you viewing this person? Okay, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I get this kind of strange energy around this of your thinking that you can come back to this person after you've done something else. There's something that you need to do here, that you feel you need to do. You've had some kind of calling here to something else, an awakening to what has made you unhappy. So at the moment it seems like you may be putting a relationship that is of value, and where this person has been very patient with you, on the back burner while you go towards something else. Taurus, what is this about? And I think that the other person here is wanting this they're seeing this as something that will come back around again, and so are you. Let's see how they are viewing you here, Taurus. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. I want to get one more. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I do feel that you are going through this healing period. And I get for you, I feel that there's something else around you. I feel that it is something that you're doing for recognition in the workplace. It could be going towards a colleague, someone around you in the workplace, someone that you've met through work. Now, as this other person feels that this is not actually helping you heal, they feel that it is, well, they see it as an ending, really. They see it as an end to them helping you through this phase. Yeah. I feel that there's something coming out here, and they are unwilling to put in the effort to help you with this, because I feel that they've been patient with you in the past. There's something happening that is supremely unfair to this person right now, I have to say, Taurus, because you're putting them on the back burner while you go towards somebody else. Could be a third party at your work. And Taurus, it's certainly not helping this situation. There's an undervaluing, and this person feels that they have gone unappreciated with what they have gone through with you. Now let's see your doubts and fears. Doubts and fears here for Taurus in this situation. Doubts and fears for Taurus in this situation. The Four of Wands. So you're doubting that you can have this stable home, stability. This awakening here may be that you're thinking, well, maybe I just can't I can't have a stable relationship. Maybe I just want these kind of short-term relationships where I don't settle down. Let's take a look and see the doubts and fears for the other person. Okay. We have the Star and the Queen of Cups. So they are fearing that you're going off with somebody else here, Taurus. Someone who's showing you attention, kindness. Yeah, I feel it as I think that you're going towards somebody else here in order to help you heal, but this person is doubting that you're doing the right thing. And I think that they're right. If you're going towards somebody else to heal yourself through some kind of validation, then really, Taurus, you could just be using this Queen of Cups here. I pick it up as a third party, possibly in the workplace, in order to make yourself feel better, to have some fun. I get it as having some fun. Okay, wow. All right, let's take a look and see what your challenge is here, Taurus. What is the challenge here for Taurus? Temperance. Yeah, for you it is about finding that compromise, that middle ground, and not going to extremes. I do think that Taurus, in this case, you're feeling like you need to take some kind of extreme measure here in order to heal. Heal from this depression, heal from this pain you've been carrying around. So the focus for you is on love, and thinking that love will heal, this kind of short-term kind of love will heal. I get that some of you are actually doing this while you're still in the relationship with this other person, Taurus, but I feel that the other person knows about it, or they sense it in some way. Now, when it comes to the other person's challenge, let's take a look. We have the Ace of Wands. I want to get one more card. The challenge for the other person with this Ace of Wands. Oh, okay, we'll take both of those. King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I do feel that there's some hesitation around this other person to... I'm picking up very strong fire energy around this. You could be dealing with a fire energy, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius here with this Knight of Wands energy. There's a lot of hesitation, some indecision about what action to take, but they're being guided towards something new, starting over, something that is going to reignite that passion, reignite that flame, if you will. Now, whether or not that's with you, I don't know. I get the energy here that it's more about something that they feel passionately about. I don't feel it's another person. I feel that it's more about how they want to live their life. Could be guiding them towards a new career, a new passion for something that they want to create in their life. But there is some hesitation there around this. And also I get that they are quite angry as well when it comes to what you have done. So if you're thinking that you can come back to this person and that they're going to be welcoming you with open arms, Taurus, you know, I get that it's going to be hard for them to forgive and forget because they've been patient with you. And here you've just, I feel like some of you have cheated on them. Some of you have gone for some kind of validation relationship, and it's incredibly hurtful. You know, all the work that they've put in has gone unappreciated, and you've just kind of betrayed them, stabbed them in the back. That's how they feel, and you've gone off towards this person, Taurus. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Sorry, I'm just kind of gobsmacked here about this reading. Taurus, you know, this may not be you. It could be someone doing this to you, so keep that in mind. But for the cross watchers, this may be a Taurus that is doing this to you. Let's take a look and see what the outcome is before we go to part 2. We'll see what we'll be talking about in the extended version. I hope that you join me in the extended version. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading. We'll go much further in depth. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards, clarifying everything here. And the link for the extended will be the first link in the box below. So please join me there if this is resonating. Now, the outcome for you, I'll pull 3 cards. We have the 5 of Cups. Will you regret this? Yeah, I do feel that you will. Yeah. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a loss of money. Yeah. Loss of money, loss of stability. Let's take a look at the outcome for the other person. What is the outcome for the other person? What is the outcome? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's that fire sign energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. They're not happy. What is the outcome? King of Swords. Okay. And one more. One more. And the 2 of Swords. So they're going to have to make a decision here. They're on the fence about what to do. We'll go into that deeper in part 2. I hope that you join me there. I feel like you've kind of tried your luck, thinking that you can go and do this and then everything will be fine with this partner. but I feel like the partner knows, or they will get to know about this situation with this other person. And then I feel that you're going to find it hard to get that for this person, this fire sign. Now, they may not be a fire sign. They may just be, may have some fire in their chart, or they may just be acting like that wand energy, quite fiery, angry, and very hesitant to start over with you. So, be mindful. Be very mindful, Taurus. I'll talk about this more in part 2. But I do feel that you're doing this to heal, to make yourself feel better. But there's a relationship around you that is valuable. It can provide lots of nourishment and abundance. If we put these up in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. But they're in reverse. So if you don't nourish this relationship, there's a good chance, Taurus, that you'll lose that. You'll lose that. Humility here. I feel that for you, the ego may have gotten a little bit out of control, and there's a need here to I feel like this situation may humble you in some way. So we'll see where it goes in part 2, Taurus. I hope that you join me there. Again, the link will be below in the descriptions box. If I don't see you there, then I wish you the best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and I'll give you my rates and information. I wish you all the best, and don't forget about the After Tarot giveaway. Please like this video and share and subscribe as well if you're a newcomer. And and comment below as well, because I'll be picking the winner out of the comments. So please do that, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now, Taurus.